Morning guys, it's Sunday and I gotta go meet a client at their building today. So update on that sign, I just saw one outside of New Milford High School too. I think it's a DUI thing. It says you just blew $5,000 and it's like a cop with a kid and it looks like he's like blowing into a breathalyzer. So, done with my work portion of the day. Just moved a bunch of stuff and loaded a truck. You know, nothing too interesting. Heading back home now. I only got like 4 hours of sleep. It sucks, but I'm gonna do my thing today and just kind of stay awake and go to bed at a normal time. Ugh. I have to be down in Stanford to load in tomorrow morning at 9. And Stanford's like an hour drive, a little longer with traffic, so yeah, that'll be my morning tomorrow. This entire drive, like up Route 7 and everything, I'm going through multiple towns that I used to live in. I decided to detour a little bit and take some back roads through Ridgefield and like drive past one of the places I used to live for the hell of it. Look at that. Oh man. I literally used to live like right up on top of that hill. So I totally used to live on this lake. I really miss living here, actually. It was such a beautiful place. That was the house that I used to live in. We're about to come up on another lake that I used to live on in Ridgefield. So I used to live on this lake too, except I was way down, like at the far end of it. I gotta say, I definitely miss living in Ridgefield. It was a nice town, but at the same time, I like New Milford. New Milford definitely feels like home. My family's lived in a lot of different places as I've grown up over the years, and out of all the places we've lived, I've gotta say New Milford is definitely my favorite. Literally, the last time I was on this road was the day I got my driver's license. And that concludes today's trip down memory lane. I'm back on Route 7 and heading back home. Yeah, the living room's completely empty. They're redoing the floor. Alright, so I totally want to take a minute and talk about that DUI sign. The sign says, you just blew $5,000. And it's a picture of a New Milford police cruiser, a New Milford cop, giving someone a breathalyzer. I get that you're trying to tell people that, hey, you're going to pay $5,000 if you get caught drinking and driving or driving under the influence of drugs or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, driving under the influence of drugs or alcohol is a very bad thing. You know, you can kill people very easily and it's not good for anyone. But I have a problem with this campaign. My biggest problem right here is literally all they're saying is if you drink and drive, you pay a $5,000 fine. What's wrong with this? Well, I feel like there's going to be plenty of people who say, well, you know, I'll just pay the $5,000. I don't care. Especially where we are in Connecticut, $5,000 isn't really a lot of money to some people. $5,000 may seem like a lot to you and me, but some of the people around here, I mean, $5,000 is what they carry around in their wallet every day. And I'm not over-exaggerating that. I'm being serious. The problem with this campaign is it just doesn't seem like it's a severe enough punishment for doing something that can endanger your life and even worse, the lives of others. I feel like they should push more that if you drink and drive, you're going to go to prison. Honestly, going to jail is a lot scarier thought than having to pay a $5,000 fine. Those are just my thoughts on that situation. I'd love to hear some of your opinions. Please leave a comment, start a conversation. So it's 10:16 p.m. God. Oh my god. Why? Why? I'm trying to think of the right way to explain what I'm about to explain to you. I guess I'm going to start off with a little bit of a story. I went to one of the tech high schools in Connecticut. I was in manufacturing, and my department head there, my teacher, was a very amazing guy. He was like a father to me. He passed away almost a year ago now, and we had a nice memorial service for him at the school and everything like that. This was all after I graduated. I knew his sons. They were long previous graduates before I even came into the high school. They actually taught me a lot of what I know about CNC programming and running CNC machines and things like that. So I got to know them decently. One of them posted today on Facebook that they were going through and cleaning out some of his stuff and trying to get rid of a few things because, well, Stebbs kept a lot of things, and yeah. So I went over to see them and, maybe help out a little bit. And it was nice. I ended up walking away with a couple things that, I could hold on to as memories of this man who is a big reason of, where I am today. If it wasn't for him, I don't think I'd be where I am today, honestly. And one thing that I'm actually really happy that I found and got to walk away with was a picture, a group picture, actually. I don't know how well you can see that, but that was when I competed in Skills USA. I recently, I didn't actually show you guys this, I recently took my Skills USA awards and the trade award I got when I graduated high school, and I actually have it above my computer on my wall here, and I've kind of been looking up at it every day and smiling, using it as kind of motivation. I've really been wanting a picture that I can put there as kind of a memory of Stebbs, and finding this was actually really big. So now I have a memory that I can put up there that also happens to correlate with the awards that I won. I'm looking forward to getting a frame for it, putting it up on the wall, and just every day being able to look up at that and go, I hope you're proud of me, Stebbs. I don't really know where to, or what to even say at this point. I felt like opening up to you and explaining that a little bit. Other than that, thank you so much for watching today, guys. I am going to eat something because I haven't eaten dinner yet. I'm going to edit this vlog, upload it to YouTube, and then go to bed because I have to be up early tomorrow for load-in for my client's event. So, again, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. So today is October 1st. It is officially the start of probably one of the busiest months that I have for work this year. I am on the road almost every week this month. Actually, as a matter of fact, I am on the road every